Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. Today we are in Uxbridge at the Farmhouse Garden Animal Home, which is a farm animal sanctuary just north of Toronto. The team here actually reached out to me on social media because they have a 17-year-old cow named Martha who unfortunately is struggling to walk and seems to be in pain. So we're excited to meet everyone, see the great work that they do here, get inspired, and of course help Martha do some cartwheels again. So come and join us.
This isn't the time that really gets good. Come on, Martha. Come on.
Yeah, she really toe touches with that left hind, eh?
There you go. Look at her drooling now. Come on.
Her pelvis is tore.
And that hasn't been from an injury. That has come in the last 8 months or so.
When did she break her foot?
13 years ago.
Oh, okay.
A long time ago. My oldest cow that I had here still having babies was 15.
And so all of the animals at the time, all of a sudden
all the animals at the time,
pets.
And I had a horse sold, I had the bull sold, I was expecting I would have had about $6,000 more in my pocket. And you know, so it was adjustment, and it wasn't easy. I didn't have a family meeting or anything, so there was a lot of my family that were really pissed at me. You know, because that changed the whole system here. You know, I mean, all of a sudden we have people here all the time. You know?
Yeah.
And a lot of things are different.
Right.
You know, and a lot of people with different views than what my family has. So
yeah.
It wasn't an easy transition by any means, and it's something new. It's not something other people have done.
How do you make ends meet now?
Well, I'm a vegetable farmer, but it's getting really scary this year. I've never had such stress as this.
Yeah.
My sales at the market are 33% what they were last year. I lost $2,000 2 weeks ago. I lost $126 this week. People aren't coming to farmers markets.
Yeah.
Both of my sons have quit. So it's a big transition because they just stopped. This year will show it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and the cows, everyone's been able to fundraise enough to cover their hay costs. So,
right.
But I've got all my first cut done without a breath of rain on it. And but I need to make more because the cows aren't getting smaller.
Yeah.
You know, there's I used to always have 8 cows, 8 yearlings, 8 babies. And now I have 28 big beasts. So they eat about 300 round bales plus. And my pastures are finished this year, so that's $30,000 just in hay. I'm lucky they're not all old and decrepit, so I don't have drugs and vet bills and things like that.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that time, but maybe I won't be here then.
We gotta take care of you too, Mike. Come on.
Yeah, that's right.
You
holy jeez.
You got too many cows looking for you to take care of them. You can't die.
I know.
You got too many responsibilities. Stop thinking about yourself.
I know. Well, I think about that all the time. I think, oh shoot, you know, my sailboat's gonna be sitting there. But right now they're not bad.
Yeah.
You know, they're all in the prime of life except for Martha here. But she's the grandmother of everybody there less than 12.
Oh yeah?
You know, she was the herd sire's mother.
Okay.
So everything born in the last 13 years is her offspring. I kept her bull because she was so peaceful and the bull was so peaceful.
Do people try and talk you back into getting in the game?
Every 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah. You know, the cows don't need much. They just need something to eat. I've got a neighbor that lives on the other side of that house. And I went down to his place for a beer after work. And I was sitting there and I laughed. And all of a sudden I heard every cow from here. Every cow heard me laugh from a kilometer away. Am I hurting you? They know my voice. They hear me cough or snort. I always tell people about there was a professor of animal behavior at Oxford, retired, and he had a herd of cows and he was killed by his herd last year. And he taught animal behavior. And it's because he got old, he didn't move as good, and he was killed by the bull. So I often mention, you know, even the most trained of people can have a weak moment. And yeah,
let's give this girl a break.
Yeah?
I'd love to go meet that donkey.
Sure.
Yeah.
She'll sign an autograph for you.
We'd like to go wash up too.
Yeah, let's go wash our hands.